Today is the day 3 of transformer. Today we'll see some of the points of transformer. So let us see the first point, that is the silicon steel. Silicon steel is used for making the transformer core, and the properties is silicon steel has a low hysteresis coefficient. Hysteresis loss formula is, as we can see the formula, where x is the hysteresis coefficient, and range is 1.5 to 2.5. For silicon steel, x is equal to 1.6, hence hysteresis loss is low. What is the effect of the silicon addition? Why we are adding the silicon to steel in transformer core? About 4 to 5% of the silicon is added to the steel. Addition of the silicon reduces electrical conductivity, and hence eddy current loss decreases. To further reduce the eddy current loss, lamination technique is used. So first one is the addition of silicon, and second one is the lamination technique is used. So structure of the silicon steel. Silicon steel has the crystalline structure, and crystal shape is body centered cubic PCC structure. Eddy current loss reduction. We have seen the techniques, that is the silicon addition and the lamination. So let us see the lamination technique. Core is made up of the thin insulated strips called laminations. So lamination, what does the lamination do? Increases the resistance and reduces the circulating currents. Therefore, eddy current loss is minimized. Transformer core is laminated to reduce the eddy current loss. Transformer core is laminated. Therefore, eddy current loss is minimized. Transformer core is laminated to reduce the eddy current loss. Permeability, and let us see the third point, that is the permeability and the grain orientation. Dependence of the permeability. Permeability of the grain depend on the direction of the magnetization. What are the possible directions? Along the cube edge, along the diagonal of some face, along the diagonal of opposite faces. Highest permeability is along the cube edge. So let us see the relation. Mu AB is greater than mu AC is greater than mu AD. So permeability along the cube edges is highest. Normal silicon, let us see the fourth point, that is in normal silicon steel, grains are randomly or irregularly oriented. Some grains show high permeability and other low permeability, hence overall permeability is low. So what we have seen, in normal silicon steel, grains are randomly or irregularly oriented. Some grains show high permeability and others show low permeability, hence overall permeability decreases. But in CRGO steel, CRGO, that is the cold rolled grain oriented steel, definition is, in CRGO steel all the grains are oriented in the direction of magnetization, that is along the edges, and the process, this alignment is achieved by the cold roll grain orientation process resulting, and this alignment is achieved by cold rolling grain orientation process, and resulting material is called as the CRGO steel. What are the advantages of the CRGO steel? So higher permeability, as all the grains are oriented in the same direction, so here the permeability is increases than the normal silicon steel. Higher flux density is achieved. results in the smaller core size. A reduced weight of transformer results in the smaller core size, reduced weight of the transformer. Hence, transformer core is generally made up of the CRGO steel. So, magnetization curve. In magnetization curve, we can see that the flux density order CRGO steel is having the highest magnetization as compared to the silicon steel, then the mild steel, then the cast steel, and cast iron has the lowest magnetization. So, importance of the laminations. A transformer core is made of the thin laminations. What is the importance of the laminations? Transformer core is made up of the thin laminations. What is the purpose? Reduce the eddy current loss, improves the efficiency of transformer. Key points. Let us see what we have seen till now and the key points related to that. Key points. Silicon steel is having a low hysteresis and eddy current loss. 4 to 5% of the silicon is added, which reduces the conductivity. So lamination reduces the eddy current loss. CRGO steel grains are aligned and high permeability. Transformer core is mainly made up of the CRGO laminated steel. Okay.